Now, all this week we've been marking a centenary of Indian cinema and how it's influenced the Midlands. And that impact on the region's communities, the fashion and food, has steadily grown over the past 30 years.
And tonight, in the last of our series marking 100 years of Bollywood, we see how that influence makes it an established part of British culture. This was the scene when Shilpa Shetty arrived in Leicester in 2007 after winning a reality show on British television. The hysteria was typical of the mass reaction Bollywood stars get from audiences in the Midlands. They are hugely popular, and Bollywood is now a part of British culture. This is Soho Road in Handsworth in Birmingham, and it's home to hundreds of shops selling all things Asian. Fashion is a big part of that, and over the years, the clothes worn by Bollywood actors and actresses really has influenced the style of clothes that are sold here in the Midlands. And bride-to-be Kiran had flown in all the way from Australia to do her wedding shopping here. And Kiran, how's Bollywood influenced what you've actually chosen?
I chose to go for something more contemporary rather than too traditional. So that's how I would say Bollywood has really influenced my outfits.
To make it modern?
To make it more modern, yes.
Food is also a big part of the Asian culture. Birmingham's Balti Triangle is already world-renowned. And the Midlands is home to the first and only restaurant outside of India, endorsed by Indian singer Asha Bhosle. Bollywood stars have also been involved in health campaigns like former Miss Universe turned actress Sushmita Sen, who launched a diabetes awareness campaign in Leicester last year. Screen legend Dharmendra also made a video to promote fire safety during Diwali, the Hindu festival of light.
But don't make it difficult for the police department and the fire brigade.
And Bollywood legend Amitabh Bachchan has also spoken about health matters in the Midlands.
I remember Amitabh Bachchan coming to the Birmingham Film and TV Festival in 1997. Shortly after that, the popularity of Amitabh Bachchan skyrocketed. I don't think we can underestimate what even a regional visit, what some might consider a small visit, can do for a star.
Well, his status as a global superstar was recognised when he carried the Olympic torch during last year's relay. He's also the first Bollywood star to be immortalised in wax at Madame Tussauds. With Bollywood firmly embedded in British culture, it's no surprise that dancers across the region have been inspired to bring Indian film music to more diverse audiences. This dance group from Telford are called Desi Nach, meaning traditional dance. There are 9 girls and 1 boy in the group, and none of them are Asian. Tell me how it all started.
Okay, well, when I was quite young, when I was 10, my family moved to the Punjab to do charity work. My dad's actually African, he's from West Africa, and my mum's Scottish, so I'm totally non-Asian. So while I was over there, I had a lot of classical training in Kathak dancing, obviously watched loads of Bollywood films, a lot of Madhuri films. I really liked her films, and I really enjoyed the dancing. It was completely different, and I thought it was quite bizarre as well. We came back to the UK when I was 16. We had the opportunity to perform in the Birmingham Mela and the Leicester Mela and different local events.
Now, the obvious thing about you is that you are not Asian, any of you. So is that the general response when you perform at functions?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people just see us come in and they think, what are these guys going to do? And a lot of people have come back to us and said, we just thought, what is this going to be? And then they see us perform and they realise, oh my God, they know the words, how is that? They understand the moves, what's going on, and I think it just makes everybody enjoy it so much more.
So how do you know the words? How do you know the moves? Do you watch the films?
Yes, we do watch the films. Right. Oftentimes when we're going to do a song, I'll tell all the team, watch the full song on YouTube and Google the description so that you understand what the song is about. Right. So we do understand what it's about, and then again, because we practice it so much, we all know the words by the end of it. It's stuck in our head.
Josh, you are the only male member of an all-female dance troupe. How good is that?
Oh, it's great, really. I enjoy it. They're all such nice people to work with. No competition for me, obviously.
What do you say to your friends then when they say, wow, you're in a Bollywood dance troupe? Do they take the mick a bit?
A bit, you know. They're all like, oh, you do the old light bulb move, you know. But I stand by it because I enjoy it, obviously.
You must get a lot of attention from the girls after the performance.
Well, some of them, you know.
Have you got a following?
Not really. Well, sometimes after we finish and we're going to the car park, once actually, a car full of girls pulled up and they're like, oh, everyone was great, but you were perfect. It was like, oh, thanks.
I love the way you remember that word for word.
Yeah.
Did you learn some new moves?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes, I
Good.
learned quite a lot. Aren't they good?
They are brilliant.
So young, so talented.
I know, we hate them.
So Bollywood. We don't.
No, we
but
don't.
if you have missed any of this week's series on 100 Years of Bollywood, then head to our website, itv.com/central, and you can see the highlights.
Now, the national and international news is a few moments